2003. So now we are heading to the end of my story. It was in 2003 where there was the last time I visited Iran. Obviously, since then I never visited Iran. I can't, of course, because of my activities and TV and so on and so forth. So 2003 summer was the last time I visited Iran. I still considered myself, of course, Shi'i, but it even gave me, I was, how you say it, zealous? I was like...
Zealous.
Yeah, because it was the first time I went. I was 19, it was a good age. Before I used to go when I was like, I think I was under 14, so this time I was 19 years old. I said, I want to see everything. I want to see the Jumu'ah prayer, I want to go to the scholars, I want to go to this mosque, that mosque, as much as possible. So I've been there. Again, I can tell you thousands of incidents, shock over shock over shock over shock. But we don't have this time, so I'm going to take some gems from here and there. First thing I wanted to do was to pray the Fajr. So I woke up for Fajr. Look, you know these Western movies in the morning where there's nothing and something blows like this, when like it's dead. So I was outside, look, dead. The city was dead. I saw an old woman, a grandmother. She looked at me, she said, what are you doing? I said, I'm here to pray. I want to go pray Fajr, Jama'ah, Masjid, Islamic Republic of Iran. She said to me, boy, nobody prays. The mosques are closed. It's closed, do you understand? For Fajr it's closed and there's a tape for Adhan. I was completely shocked. As you can imagine, I was shocked. Now I knew one thing, bro, and you and most viewers will not know this. Shias are very lenient when it comes to Jama'ah prayer, and they know it themselves, bro. Their sufuf are not proper straight, shoulder to shoulder. Forget about it. So I went back home, went to sleep, isn't it? I went to pray, and then I went to sleep. Wake up next day. I woke up next day, went to the closest mosque, the local mosque, which was called Mahdaviyat. Of course, every mosque, you won't find mosques with the name Masjid al-Tawheed, Masjid al-Nur, you know, like where you just by pronouncing the name, you know, there's Islam, Tawheed, Sunnah, Mahdaviyat. Not Mahdi, Fatima, Al-Hassan, these are beautiful names, and we have mosques which are named. I remember in Egypt there's the Masjid al-Hussein. Yeah. We love these names, but everything named only after Ahlul Bayt. Ghulu, everywhere you smell scent, literally over exaggeration with the Ahlul Bayt. So the next day I woke up, I said to my mother, I need to go to the local mosque. I need to find out how do they do things here. Maybe it's this area.